जो मन में
Closer to.
हाँ टाइम देख लो अरे सर
one basic doctor.
So previously you were doing Gayatri Japa with pranayama. You were doing like that, and now
How are you doing it? Pranayama.
means take a deep breath and do the japa in one shot.
You see, that's not the approach as far as japa is concerned. Japa is nothing to do with your pranayama. Japa should make you rise above all these levels. That's why, for a practice, for थोड़ी देर तक ऐसा कर सकते हैं, परंतु जप और प्राणायाम संबंध नहीं जोड़ना। आई
Welcome drink.
लेकर
वेलकम। यस,
अभी लेकर थोड़े बड़ा देख लो एक बार
and if you do japa properly, अपने आप pranayama will take place. Any production of voice is nothing but exhalation. I am talking. I am really scared looking at the dress. Come. Even Nagpur also. Most of the people, they drive, especially riding the bike and this one. They all look like terrorists only. Yes.
in Pune much kind of
Yes.
Even Hyderabad is starting. Some people are starting. Huh?
Almost everybody like that.
now catching
It's a craze.
Yes, become very big.
So, any talking is nothing but exhalation. For any exhalation, there is inhalation. That's why when we are deeply depressed and suppressed, we feel like talking. Either we feel like talking or we feel like hogging. Hogging in the sense, eat more, eat more, eat more. So whenever mind goes through that kind of situation, it wants to take it out either in the form of exhalation or in the form of talking.
हाँ ये बात
But what should be regular practice like you said, and this should be combined with Mrityunjaya mantra also, you said.
Let people enjoy Amrita. Then we will talk about Mrityu.
Kashaya.
प्रसाद
Kashaya.
आप पी सकते हैं।
not tea coffee, it is not tea coffee, it's prasad.
Yes. So, nine. So this is what japa is. So in japa there is a natural pranayama natural pranayama. And then as japa picks up, without our knowledge, the pranic activity also picks up. Japa goes to such an extent that where you experience the stillness and the japa moves with very fast rhythm. Our Gurudev used to do 10,000 Gayatri in 1 minute. 10,000 Gayatri in 1 minute. You will be wondering, this is height of nonsense. How is it possible? Logically, scientifically, experientially, how is it possible? It is possible because man can live at many levels. For example, I will give you one simple example. In that dream, you dream for 5 minutes. In 5 minutes dream, if you analyze it, you have gone through the experience of, please come. You go through the experience of maybe 70, 80 years, is it not? You see yourself as a boy, then growing and becoming old, and then, so 70 years of dream of the dream world, 70 years of the dream world can be compacted in 5 minutes of your, it's like a microchip, like.
But it's quite illogical, right? In 5 minutes it just goes from one to another thing, like
It's
there is
not
no connection.
No, it is illogical if you relate from this time zone. From this time zone, from the waking reality time zone, if you look at it, that is illogical. But from the dream time zone, that is perfect. Are you seeing it?
Why we are seeing in the computers.
Yes.
Within a few seconds we are getting lot of knowledge.
Certainly.
When it is happening outside in that world, why it is not possible?
Possible. So, and you are nothing but a beautiful instrument from zero to infinity spectrum. You can travel from zero to infinity. Any range you can. So one has to find out at what speed one is. And you can, for example, magic. What is magic? It is nothing but the fastest speed. Right? Where my perception speed is very slow. And this musician, like this, the speed is so fast, you can't see that because you are not used to that speed. So what japa and meditation and all this they do, they take you to this spectrum. They take you to this spectrum. Right? That's why a yogi can see the future, but actually there is no future. Absolutely, there is no future. It's like the vehicle has already started. Right? He has seen the vehicle started and he knows if it moves with this speed, it's going to reach at this time. Right? We are all telling that kind of feature, is it not? What is that? Guruji left at 8 o'clock. So he'll be reaching what? 10:30 Bangalore. So you are telling the future, is it? Are you not telling the future?
Yes.
If somebody asks, how do you know? I know it. Confidently. Because I know that the flight speed is so much. So it's logical, quite often logical, isn't it? So in this way, there is nothing called accident, there is nothing called miracle, there is nothing called illogical. This is how yogis look at the life. There is nothing called accident. Tell me, explain what is accident.
For something which we are not ready to face.
Means not face. You have not seen it, that's all. It has already begun. It has already begun, right?
Yes.
But you are not able to see that, right?
Yeah.
So that is accident. If I am able to see that it is moving with such speed, where is the accident? Tell me. So everything in life is incident. Everything is incident. There is nothing called achanak. If you call there is something called achanak, then you are insulting the very intelligence of the divinity. Right? भगवान का वो, how can any अचानक take place? Tell me. I know in हिंदी में हम बोलते हैं ना, what अचानक से हो, कैसे अचानक? There is nothing called अचानक. So everything is an incident, not an accident. Second thing, there is no miracle. Absolutely no miracle. Miracle means it happens with very fast. So it can be done. You can accelerate the whole thing. Like if you come and sit in front of a computer in sadhana sangama, it's a very slow process. But if you go to the other computers, tap internet,
Yes.
Google, right?
Yeah.
So for me to access into Google, I need 20 minutes. इसको वो मॉडेम के कनेक्ट करना, वहाँ से पोस्ट ऑफिस को, I know what all those. Whereas we have the direct access. Tap, tap. Is it not? So we have to understand that there is nothing called accident, there is nothing called miracle. Everything is an incident. Everything is happening with a definiteness. Definiteness.
Is it possible for us to then stop what we say?
Yeah, it's possible. If the power, you can do that. For example, the arrow is already shot and it is moving. I don't know that arrow is moving, right? This is what usually the mantra, guru and all they do. What they do is, they don't touch the arrow. They don't touch the arrow. They put something here. So the arrow comes and it does its work. It does its work. It comes up to this point. But I keep something here. Guru, this is what the guru does. This is what the mantra does. This is called the anugraha. So it is coming. I take a plate and I keep it here. So it hits the plate. But it does not hit me. This is the protection. Guru is constantly giving this kind of protection. Guru is not doing anything with the arrow. But what he does is, keeps. Or if it is coming like this, Guru will simply push you like this. You fall, but the arrow does its job. Ariya is saying it. So, anything can be averted. Anything can be avoided. The question is, The question is, if I avoid this, then this incident has lot of sequential activity. It's a chain. It's a chain. For example, if Manthara in the Ramayana, if she had behaved like a good maid servant, Kaikeyi would have not behaved like that. Rama did not get the chance to go to Lanka. Right? So, from the world's point of view, Manthara is wicked. But from the design point of view, Manthara is a crucial link. So here it is neither actually Manthara is, we have to appreciate Manthara. Because of Manthara, Rama could kill Ravana. You see the ulta dimension. This is how the yogis look. This is called Yoga Drishti. Manthara is not a wicked lady. Because of Manthara, Rama could kill Ravana and the humanity is saved. So who has to be appreciated here? Please see this. Then why do you blame Manthara? Why do you blame Manthara? Please see the beauty of it. The whole thing.
Little vague question related to
One minute. So here, there is nothing called good, there is nothing called bad. A sadhaka has to understand this. There is nothing called good, there is nothing called bad. Then, kaise dekhna duniya ko? Kaise dekhna? How to understand the relationship? How to look at the relationship? This is where actual yoga is. I come to your question. What is the definition of yoga? What is the definition of yoga? Tell me. You are all doing yoga.
Union.
What do you mean by union? Which trade union?
Union of mind and body.
Huh?
Union of mind and body.
What does it mean? Do you know anything about the mind? Tell me what is mind. When you say union means A union B, right? You should know what A, you should know what B. Huh? You don't know what A is, you don't know what B is, and you are talking about the union. What is mind? Tell me. What is mind? I don't know mind, I don't know body, I don't have any clue. I talk about union. Because it is there, it's a language. Yuj dhatu se. Yuj ka matlab union, yog. All like parrots, we are simply talking. And some people, higher level people, where people are horribly confused, they are all at the higher level. They talk Jivatma or Paramatma ka jodna. So what is Jivatma? I don't know. What is Paramatma? I don't have any clue. So how can we talk about Jivatma, Paramatma ka jodna? That's why these things are not working. Are you seeing it? What you are defining, you don't have any clue of it. We don't have any clue. We talk, but we don't have any clue. We talk a lot. And you see how you are talking, every word you start watching it. Oh, I do that many times. My God. Simply, your words are there. Feinte raho, feinte raho, feinte raho. Every word you have to catch it and You have to take it back and you have to churn it. This is called mauna. बाहर फेंकना नहीं, अंदर लेके what is it? What is it? What is it? So what is yoga? What is yoga? Tell me what is yoga? Okay, union. We'll start with him. Vikram. बॉडी माइंड के यूनियन मतलब क्या बोलो? बोलो भाई कुछ ना कुछ.
There is a definition, so
मुझे बोल के बोले.
So word is not what I mean. Then how we can understand it then? Okay, at some level we have to understand. How to understand it? Sage Vyasa has given a beautiful definition. He says yoga samadhi. Yoga means samadhi. What is samadhi? What is samadhi? Again we have wrong notions about samadhi. Samadhi means samyak adha. When you put things in their right places, keeping the whole in view is called samadhi. That is called. What does it mean? So we have fixed 7 o'clock. So when we have fixed the 7 o'clock, aligning with 7 o'clock is samadhi. Is samadhi, is it? Okay, 2 minutes chalega for then I am not in samadhi. I am in vyadhi. What is the opposite of samadhi? Vyadhi. Are you seeing it? Don't think samadhi means some big. No, what is samadhi? We have fixed collectively that 7 o'clock we are going to start. I am just giving an example, don't go back with guilt feeling. 7 o'clock, right? Now the question is, am I gracefully merging with the 7 o'clock? Gracefully. If I am not gracefully merging, then there is some antaraya. Antaraya means obstacles. There are 9 obstacles according to yoga. So, this is the culminating point. 7 o'clock is the culminating point. Based on what? Yesterday we have decided. Simple example. In day-to-day life, how to experience samadhi I am talking about. 7 o'clock we have fixed. When 7 o'clock we have fixed, has my body, my intellect, my thinking, my logic, has the entire organization, has it accepted it completely? Are you seeing the beauty of it? If it accepts it completely, then the very acceptance will bring you to this place 1 minute before 7. You need not do anything. Very acceptance. But inside, that acceptance is not there. Inside what is there? Chalega. 2 minutes idhar udhar. Chalega. चलता है ना, ये चलता है ना, यही अंतराय है. This is vyadhi. This is vyadhi. Are you seeing it? So what is samadhi? Merging gracefully with 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. Then what is sadhana? during the day how I can prepare myself for samadhis at various levels. Various levels. So the culmination of all these samadhis will take me to that samadhi. So when I close my eyes, when I sit, I am directly into samadhi. Direct. I don't need time. I don't need time because I have trained. I have trained every minute how to be in samadhi, how to be in samadhi. For example, talking. Is there samadhi in my talking? What is the talking? Whatever I am sharing, is it what that is there in me? That is samadhi. If there is hypocrisy, if there is division, then there is no samadhi. There is no samadhi. So where is samadhi? So if samadhi is not there, something else has to be there. What is that something else? Vyadhi. Either samadhi exists or vyadhi exists. And most of the time, what exists? Vyadhi exists. What is vyadhi? Vyadha. That which counters, that is vyadhi. That which opposes, that is vyadhi. That which comes in the way, that is vyadhi. Please. You want to do something, somebody is keep poking, right? You want to talk, somebody is not allowing you to talk. Right? That is vyadhi. So every minute we are experiencing vyadhi. We are not experiencing samadhi. Then what is samadhi? Samadhi means harmony. Harmony. What is samadhi? Harmony. What is harmony? Where there is togetherness, that is harmony. Where there are no conflicts, that is harmony. But most of the time we live in conflicts only. We love to live in conflicts. And we entertain conflicts. Is it not? Please see this. I don't know, I have been experiencing this samadhi. Samadhi in the sense, for example, today. I was in deep sleep. You may not believe. 5:10, somebody woke me up. I know before going to bed, I had this 5:15 I had to get up, and then 5:30 to 6:30 I have to do my practice, then 6:30 I have to have my bath. This was the plan. And usually I get up at around 3:30, but sometimes I get into that. Suddenly somebody, get up. So if you are serious about these kind of samadhis, then your internal system will take care of that samadhi. This is yoga. Okay, I am doing yoga every day. What yoga? Lift the leg, drop the leg. Lift the head, drop the head. So I am doing Bhujangasana, I am doing that. That is not yoga. That is certainly not yoga. But I don't tell this outside. I tell with yogis only, because you are all yogis like me, right? So I am telling you what you are doing is not yoga. It's a piece of exercise. शरीर के लिए वो जरूरत है, करो. There are basic 5 movements for the spine. Bend forward, bend backward, twisting. Like five important basic movements. If you are able to do these basic movements every day, then your back is healthy. When the back is healthy, nervous system is healthy. Nervous system is healthy, you are healthy. Simple principle. Right? So you have to do this basic 5 movements. आगे झुकना, back, side, twist and balancing. That's all. Fine. Simple movements. That itself is not yoga. Oh, I did it for 2 hours. Why did you do it for 2 hours? Why did you do it? It is like while serving the food, you saw the pickle very tasty, you ate all the pickle. Right? Pickle is it has only a small place there. Pickle should not occupy the entire scheme of khana. Pickle has its place, right? Now how you have to eat pickle? You should not take like this and then eat it like this. You have to take this, that like this. Ah, nice. That is the pickle. That's what you have to do with the pickle, right? Just touch this. Ah, very nice. If you take more, you will develop piles and gastritis and ulcers and whatnot. But if you take only this, it will not disturb you. So yoga samadhi. Samadhi का मतलब harmony. Harmony. Now, harmony at what level? The first important dimension is harmony with your own self. Don't think of harmony in relationship, harmony in the environment. That is too far. Because it is not in your hand, right? So many external factors are there. And you don't know how to handle those external situations. But you can handle your own self, is it not? I can handle my body, I can handle my emotions, I can handle my feeling, I can handle my thinking, I can handle my... all those things I can handle, right? They are my property. My thinking is my property. Now find out, in this, is there any harmony? Ask this question, simple question, yoga. Then 24 hours you will be in yoga. What is yoga? Yoga means the state of equilibrium, where there is no conflict, that is yoga. द्वंद्व रहित भाव में हमेशा रहना, यही योग का मतलब है. क्योंकि there is only that state that is permanently there. All other states are temporary. You take anything, for example this. Now when you disturb this, so it is like this, see? When I disturb it, what happens? It has gained energy. When it has gained energy, with that gained energy, it cannot stay. It cannot contain that energy. So it has to express that energy. After expressing that energy completely, what happens? It comes back to the state of equilibrium. You take a piece of stone and you throw. It moves. How far it is going to move? Till it completely takes out the energy you have given to it. Once that is done, then it falls back direct. So the stone went like this and came back like this. Why it is coming back? To align with the gravity. To be in the state of equilibrium. This is called asana. posture. This is called posture. Asana. So when you do a particular asana, for example, Bhujangasana, you do it. Simple example. Your mind, you have developed a mind of, say, the depression, sadness, heaviness. And this is the block. So while doing the Bhujangasana, what Bhujangasana does is, when you do the Bhujangasana, in that Bhujangasana, it is moving against that depressed chemistry. So it disturbs the depressed chemistry. So when you start doing Bhujangasana regularly, your depression will go away. But if you have the depression and instead of Bhujangasana, if you start doing Shashankasana type, your depression increases or it doesn't change much. Are you seeing the beauty of it? Are you seeing? Say, you are a very haughty fellow, very arrogant fellow. To the arrogant fellow, if I give Bhujangasana, his arrogance in the beginning increases. For him putting where? Shashankasana is sir. That's why men who are very arrogant in the office, they cannot maintain that posture too long. So when they come home, in front of the wife, he doesn't. He has to do that. And the fellow clerk in the office always, ha sir, ji sir, yes sir. Now that fellow when he comes home, where is my coffee? With his wife. It's a natural balancing mechanism, right? Please say this. You find out why people behave differently. The person who is a terror in the office, 150 people, when he is there, everybody is scared of him. When he goes home, he is like a pussycat, where I will be. Why this? Tell me. Because it's a wrong posture. You cannot maintain that posture for too long. At some point, you have to come back to the state of equilibrium. State of equilibrium. Are you seeing what yoga is, what I am talking about? That's why Himalayan योगियों को पकड़ने के लिए बहुत बहुत मुश्किल है. You cannot catch Himalayan yogis because they talk always faltu. Ulta they talk. But once when you understand it, you got it. Every minute you are in that samadhi only. You don't pretend. So what is samadhi? The first level, harmony. Is there harmony in me? Is the question. What is harmony? Togetherness. Simple definition. Sahana bhavatu saha. Togetherness. Is there togetherness? Togetherness matlab kya? I see there is body, I see there is mind, I see there is intellect, I see emotions, I see concepts, I see memories, I see experiences, I see imaginations, I see, you see. So many things are there in this compact energy field. So many. Now find out, is there any harmony, togetherness? There is no harmony. They are all behaving like navagrahas. Have you seen navagraha? Have you seen navagrahas? That is in the temple.
Yeah.
Namasurya Chandraya Mangalaya Budraya Cha Guru Shukra Shanibhyascha Rahave Ketave Namaha. 9 grahas. Have you seen the positioning of 9 grahas? What? Tell me what you have seen.
Facing only different directions.
No graha is facing the other graha. That's why they are in perfect harmony. And because they are there, they are disturbing the human harmony. That's why everybody is under the grip of some graha or the other. You know, Sade Sati, Rahu Dasa, Ketu, Shukra. And we are all interested in that kind of grahas, right? When I close my eyes, I see only Navagrahas deep inside. Please see. Rahu is there, Ketu is there, Buddha, all are there. शुभ और अशुभ दोनों काम कर रहे हैं, बहुत प्यार से काम कर रहे हैं अंदर. Now question, you are in the center, how all these agencies which are there for you, every agency is created for you. Please understand this. Every agency is created for you to carry on your vision, your mission, your understanding. But no one is listening. Your body is not listening, your thoughts are not listening, your ideas are not listening, your expectations are not listening, your greed is not listening. No one is listening. Dekho, and you say you are a great guy on this earth, most tortured, victimized soul. And we are seeking solutions somewhere outside. Some guru has to do the trick, some mantrik has to do the trick, some astrologer has to do the trick. No. They can do the trick when you are ready to change. If you don't want to change, then every trick is going to create arrogance, violence and confusion again. Every trick is going to do. Are you seeing it? So पहले क्या चाहिए? स्व अनुग्रह चाहिए. भगवान का अनुग्रह नहीं. छोड़ो भगवान का अनुग्रह. पहले क्या? Grace from within. Are you gracing? Is there that kind of blessing inside? Are you enjoying your body, your mind, your thoughts, your feelings, your concepts, your places? Are you enjoying? There is no enjoyment, there is always misery, disappointment, disagreement, arguments. See this. So where is harmony? Where is harmony? Because that harmony is not there at that level, every hormone is behaving in an ugly way. So you go to the doctor, doctor says you have hormonal imbalance, you take this medicine, you take that medicine. So you take the medicine. Every hormone is emoted by the harmony. Harmony, hormone. So where is the problem? Tell me. Guruji, I have been doing yoga since 30 years, nothing is happening. Let me tell you, if you continue like this, nothing is going to happen. Don't think I am doing Shirshasana 10 minutes, so what? So what? You don't know how to stand on both the feet? You are trying to do ulta. That is not the answer. That is not the answer. One may be an excellent technician, that does not mean he is an excellent human being. We are all technocrats, friends. We are all technocrats. But we are not really experiencing it because we are fighting. So what is the first level of understanding I have to constantly work is what? Harmony. Harmony. How to develop harmony? Like this. For example, 7 o'clock. I have fixed the samadhi. What is that samadhi? 7 o'clock is the samadhi. Now, to experience this samadhi, find out whether your whole being is ready. Most of the time your being is not ready. Because you have so many other entanglements and all that things. And most of the time we live in this kind of overlapping. We love to live in overlapping situations. Too many things, too many things. Ye bhi karo, wo bhi. Oh my God. I can't give up this, I can't give up that, I can't give up that. ये सारे कैसे संभालना? So whole day struggle to manage, and in the process we are damaging the whole thing. In the name of management, we are only doing what? I think you
Switch off.
ಯಾರು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಸೌಂಡ್. What to do? I don't know how to entertain with lollipop. Truth is always painful, always bitter. If you don't know how to look at it, how to face it, you are not in the spiritual path. Spiritual path का मतलब सिर्फ मुखामुखी. Have the strength to look at you. That's why we always start with don't do anything. At least her rose 20 minutes, 30 minutes, don't do anything. Just sit and see whether you can sit. But we are always interested in what? कुछ ना कुछ करना. कुछ ना कुछ करना. जब करो वो करो ये करो, ये सब बेकार. Let me tell you, ultimately we do all these things काय के लिए? ऐसा बैठने के लिए. So yoga samadhi, samadhi means harmony. How I can experience harmony? I can experience harmony when I start looking at as is various situation. When people, call for tender, what is the condition, Mahesh? What is the condition they put? As is various condition, is it? So अंदर जाके as is various condition देखना. You are buying a tender, right? For example, I am calling a tender for this. Don't expect that it's going to be like this, like that, like that. सारे assume assumptions को, imaginations को, expectations को बाहर फेंक के as is where is condition देख के बाद में टेंडर एप्लीकेशन फिलअप करो, है ना? Right? Most of you are in business. You know what it is. I am not in the business. But as is where is condition. Now, if you want to change yourself, पहला कदम इसको महसूस करना, as is where is condition.